So who is he?
He's Jones Beach.
Alright YouTube, I'm back, and today, just all by myself, I'll be uploading part 3 of the Cousins vlog soon. I really enjoyed making that series, and hopefully you all enjoy it too. So, there are a couple things on my mind. The first one being that I have a new job now, and it hasn't taken up too much time, so it won't really be a big hassle between this and my YouTube career, so no need to worry about that. I'm not going anywhere. So how is the job so far? It's pretty good, to be honest. I'm getting the hang of it pretty quickly. I don't want to go into too much depth because I don't want to jinx it or anything, because I just started it, but I can see it going pretty far, so that's definitely a very encouraging thing that's happened in my life. Now, something unfortunate though about the new job is that I left my old job, so I no longer have a free gym membership, so that's a little annoying, but that brings me to the next point, that I'm gonna go explore some new gyms, and that it'll be a new commitment and a step out of the comfort zone, going to a new gym, working out at somewhere I've never worked out before, and it's just, I always gotta face my problems and my troubles head on, which I absolutely love doing. I know I become very disciplined and persistent, which is definitely a good thing. So one more thing on my mind, or maybe not just one more thing, but another thing on my mind is that I've been uploading a lot more artwork to my Instagram, and it's been doing pretty well in terms of engagement, which brings me to the next point, that when I did used to post artwork, okay, I don't base my entire, I guess for lack of a better term, worth on how many views I get on my artwork, but I can't lie, not getting very much of it kind of bothered me a lot, and because I was putting so much work into these pieces and only getting 19, 20 views, but now I've been getting 100 to 150 on each little montage I put up on my Instagram story. That's very fun for me to finally have my artwork getting noticed, and it proves to me that if something's important enough to me, I'll do it and be persistent. I'm messing up some of these lines because I don't have a script, but that brings me to another point that just came up in my mind, that I'm getting a lot more confident on camera. I can go off script and improv, which when I first started YouTube, I was very nervous and had a lot of anxiety, which is probably not the most abnormal thing considering it was something I had never done, or at least not in a really long time. So, that's something I remind myself of, is a little anxiety here and there isn't the worst thing ever. So it's summer right around the corner. I'm not getting my hopes up because last summer was terrible, and although I don't want to go too in depth into this, but I do have a little bit of summertime depression, which is not fun, but I'm always able to face it head on and help myself. So yeah, gratitude's a big thing that's important in my life. I have a gratitude journal that I recently started doing it again. I did it here and there, but not too consistently, so that's something I'm working on, is building that habit. Another habit I'm building is reading a lot more books, because I know in the past when I tried to become a bookworm, I would focus too much on the intensity rather than the consistency and just putting a little effort each day. So over the past few days, I've been reading a few pages each and every day. And I'm really liking the book I'm reading. It's called Start With Why by Simon Sinek, and I absolutely love it so far. So a good place to start in terms of me wanting to become more of a bookworm. And I have some artwork that I'm going to show off on camera, so let's go to that. Okay, so I've now changed locations to the dining room, which is basically my art studio and where I do all my drawing. And let's start with this one. This is just my creativity, having fun. I know I've said that in about every artwork video, but I just absolutely love being creative and drawing. There's another point I want to bring up in terms of my art, and that is that, believe it or not, I never scrap anything, or I've only done it once or twice because those drawings involved writing, which I'm not the best at doing writing while drawing at the same time. But if I make a slight mistake in terms of my artwork, I just, improv it and go with the flow, create something new, which is a quality of mine that I love. So this, I know I draw this guy 500 million times, but that's Lantern. You know, in the future it'll probably become a little more obvious why I draw a lantern all the time, but I don't want to spoil that. And here we have a creative twist on a dragon. And this guy, kind of a minimalistic drawing, but I based him a little bit off the Joker, which I'm sure you're all familiar with him. And this is just a cool guy, nothing much I can say. And here is another lantern. I'm honestly gonna skip through all the other lanterns. And this is a drawing I made called Reflection. It's I vaguely based this on me, and I vaguely based this on Wednesday. What does it mean? Well, I guess just I'll leave that up to interpretation, because I didn't really give it too deep a meaning. And here we have a lightning bolt dragon, which is fun. And there we have another Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemon. It's Umbreon, but this time it's shiny Umbreon, which I absolutely love the black and blue ring combo. And there we have the yin to the yang of the Evolutions Espeon. Or I don't know if it's really yin to yang or yang to yin or whatever, but I'm sure you get the point. There's Glaceon, which is a Pokemon I love. And okay, I know I said I wasn't going to show off any more lanterns, but I have two more to show off. That's Lantern with black and yellow. And that's Sceptile, a headshot. I guess I forgot to draw on this page. And that's my creativity, having fun. I'm sure you've all seen this drawing before, but representing the ups and downs of life. A lot of people get it tattooed. I personally don't have it, but I think it's a cool thing. And there we go. That's my potential future self, because I kind of want to be a cake decorator going forward. I'll talk about that in another video, because that's a whole story for another day. And last but not least, I'm going to show this last drawing. It's of my friend who wanted me to draw him riding Lantern. I promise this will be the last Lantern drawing shown off in this video, for real. And there we go. And those are the colored pencils, more colored pencils. So yeah, the lighting's not as good in here, but that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed what I had to say and enjoyed the artwork I showed off. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Goodbye.
The state park.
Not
10% luck, 20% skill, 15